Highlands. We have left on this cold, frosty morning. It's bloody freezing. So we're headed now to Trout Creek, which is up in the Scamander Valley. So we're going to spend a few nights up there, and hopefully, by the name, we're actually going to catch a trout. Fingers crossed. Anyway, let's make our way to our next campsite. Not ideal. Smoky brakes. So we have just pulled over onto the side of the road just to let them cool down. It smelled really bad. Really bad. And now I'm too scared to drive. But also, someone did just pull over just to check we're okay. So that's kind of restored my faith in humanity. People are still nice, I guess, kind. But yeah, so just here, side of the road, I mean, good bushland, but not ideal. So we just really need to get out of these windy areas because, yeah, that's what's causing this. A lot of weight. Poor brakes. Anyway, I thought it was on fire. I was like freaking out. But we're okay for now, so fingers crossed we can get back on the road in a minute. We're back on the road. So crisis avoided. We just let the brakes cool down and we're all good now. We're out of flat road now, so we're out of the hills. So we should be good. This guy's so good under stress though. I was so worried. It's never happened before. I've never had that before, but apparently he has, so.
Hot brakes.
Hot brakes, I don't know, I just didn't, like, I knew it was a thing, I just didn't, I've just never dealt with it, so. Crisis avoided, guys, crisis avoided. plenty of clearance. Oh, we have arrived. So, Trout Creek Reserve. There is absolutely nobody here, which is exactly what we like. But what an effort.
Pretty hectic to get in here.
It was really hectic to get in here. I didn't film a lot because when it's that hectic, we kind of just stress. So anyway, we took a road, good old Google Maps. We took a road, said to turn right. There was no road, it legit was a cliff. So we kept going. And then it was like, turn right here at Trout Road. So we did, we turned right. And it was like an incline like this. No way we were getting the van up there. Anyway, after 20 million 10-point turns, what is it? How many, what is it? A 3-point turn, but it was like 10-point turn.
A lot of swear words.
And a lot, and a lot of swearing. We decided we'd just keep heading on the normal road. And then we found a road that actually was signed and said Trout Creek Reserve. But yeah, it was hectic to get in here. But also, crazy. Look at this place. Look at this site. Right on the river. So even though it was hectic to get here, well worth it. Well worth it. But anyway, we're going to set up, get the rods in, and then we'll film some more. Look who just got their first fish in Tasmania. Is it a black brim?
I think so.
I'm not really sure what it is, but we think it might be a black brim. Look at that. This epic campsite paid off. I got a fish! Yoo-hoo! My first fish in Tassie. Yoo-hoo! Look at that. Black brim, we googled it. Not sure how big they're gonna be though, but I'm just gonna throw him back. Catch you later, bro. Yee-hoo! I'm a winner, Stephen. I'm a winner. I'm a winner. How good is this? Honestly, what a sight. So we're all set up, got the fishing rods out. Look at this. Fire going. Camped right on the river. Well, I mean, technically it's a creek, but like, it looks like a river to me. It's a really big creek. Anyway, technically Trout Creek. I'm going to call it a river because it's quite big. But what more could you ask for? This is Tasmania. Look. These two over here. Fire. How good is this?
Pretty good.
Pretty good. And we are legit the only people here as well, which is even better. This is the kind of camping that we like. Free, in the middle of nowhere, nobody around. So we're going to spend a few nights here. Also, guys, can I just say, Stephen saw a tree just falling back there before. Like, it was quite loud when it crashed. So I'm a bit nervous. Yeah. A little bit nervous. But that's what you get when you camp in places like this. You've just got to take the risk for the beauty. Oh, just love it. Anyway, let's go for a little bit of a walk and I'll show you around because this is not the only site. I just feel like we got the best site. Because you could legit fish from your mat. Anyway, let's go have a look. So, if you haven't noticed, we're loving Tasmania. And choosing to come here in winter has paid off because we get places like this to ourselves. I'm sure in the summer months, it'd be hectic here. But this is the little track on the way in. And like we said earlier, track to get in here is quite hectic, so be prepared. You would want an off-road van. An on-road van, you probably just wouldn't even get in here. It was quiet. Yeah, it was full on. Anyway, I believe up in here is the long drop. I haven't actually checked it out. But from as far as I'm aware, that is a drop dunny. Yes, and yes, it reeks. Oh, swearing. It reeks, it reeks. There is two. Gross. Gross. I hate drop toilets. I'm not about it. Look at all this room. So, I mean, there would be quite a bit of room if other people were here. But in summer, I can imagine how packed it would be. But yeah. There is a jetty down here as well, which I'll go show you. Speed up the video here, so it's there's a little jetty down here. But yeah, like a little jetty here. The water is very high, as you can see, like very high, pretty much lapping on the jetty. But it's just so peaceful. Do you hear that? Nothing. It's how peaceful. Birds singing. This is life, honestly. This is what we love about traveling, is finding hidden gems like this. And I'm sure it's not like a hidden gem. I'm sure most Tasmanians would know about it. But if you're from the mainland and you don't know about places like this, like, oh, it's just so good. It's just so good. Look at it. Oh, it's just so peaceful. And free. Like, what more could you ask for? We love a good free camp. And like, free for places like this. Doesn't get much better, honestly. Anyway, we're going to enjoy a fire. I've got my gin sitting there, so I'm going to go back and drink that. And let's hopefully catch some more fish. Stop, please. Oh, there he is.
That one's legal. Hey.
Get back. Stop it. Stop it. There we go.
Second fish.
Second one.
I'm winning.
We're going to eat that one.
Give it a go anyway.
Oh, it's so good. Oh, look at it. I caught an eel.
That's gross.
Ew, it's so weird.
Beauty.
G'day. So look what we caught.
Ah.
Stephen caught.
I caught it.
So yesterday we caught nothing. I got the eel, but other than that it was so quiet, we got nothing else. But we managed to get another black brim this morning, and I have just scaled and gutted my first fish. And I have fished for a long time, but somehow I've always gotten out of it. Anyway, she is ready now for the fire tonight. Look at that. Look at that.
Beauty.
Oh, beauty. So we're going to cook her on the coals. Fingers crossed we get some more, because wouldn't mind having one each. And me being fussy, I don't normally like fish, but it's actually delicious. So I'm going to try something a little bit different tonight though. The other night when we did it, I just wrapped it in foil and the skin kind of stuck to the foil. So this time what I'm going to do is I'm going to wrap it in baking paper. Hopefully that'll work, and then wrap it in foil, and hopefully the skin stays intact. But anyway, look at this. How good is this? But yeah, fish for dinner or lunch maybe. We'll see what happens. See when we light the fire. I'm gonna stuff it with some onion and tomato. We don't really have anything else, so let's see how this goes. Sprinkle it with a bit of chili as well. Definitely cut too much, because this is not all going to fit in there. Some onion, some tomato. She's good to go. Ready to go on the coals tonight. Look at that one.
Beauty. Where's our tape measure?
I'm gonna stuff that one. Let's have a look. Let's see how long it is.
Oh, it's bigger than the tape measure. Was that 38? 39 nearly?
Yeah, look at that.
Luke's upset because we've got a little competition going. I'm 2, Luke's 0.
But who's gutting the fish?
Luke's the gutter.
Me, I'm the gutter. So we're gonna stuff that one as well. Good job. Happy?
Yeah, good one. Beautiful day.
Beautiful day. Actually catching shit today. Yes, we caught nothing yesterday other than that bloody eel that we threw back because we don't know how to deal with that. Anyway.
Well, this one. Alright, so this one here, we are going to change it up a bit. Got a bit of garlic butter. So we're going to put a bit of that inside. Some onion, tomato, and stuff that. And see how that tastes. Beauty. There we go. That's another one. Garlic butter, onion, tomato. Time to cook them now.
Got them on the fire. Sorry guys, they're probably nearly cooked. We forgot to actually film, but we got them on the fire. So stay tuned and let's hope for the best. But it's been nice and hot. The coals were, sorry, couldn't see. The coals were nice and hot, so fingers crossed. Here we go, guys. Moment of truth. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Delicious. Anyway, let's have a look at the second one as well. Well, the baking paper worked. Bloody delicious. Sorry, GoPro went flat. It's probably going to go flat again, but yum. Yum, yum, yum.
Kept the skin a bit better,
Yeah, the baking paper helped. I'm sorry, GoPro went flat, so now we're on the phone. But look at it. I don't know, but baking paper obviously helped with the skin. Yum, delicious. This one's the one we did with garlic butter. This is the chili one. But yum. Anyway, we're gonna have fish rolls. Anyway, we're gonna enjoy dinner, so we'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye. Good morning, everyone. So we left Trout Creek this morning and we now have arrived in Scamander at the Scamander Sanctuary Holiday Park. Honestly, it was about half an hour, maybe 15-minute drive from Trout Creek. Anyway, we absolutely loved Trout Creek. It was so peaceful there. Didn't catch a lot of fish. I think in the end we caught 6 bream and 1 eel, as you would have seen on my Instagram story. But yeah, we're just here for the night, just so that we can charge everything up. So like charge the GoPro, the drone, the tools. But yeah, and also just do some washing, because, you know, it's nice to do some washing out of the caravan. But yeah, how nice is it? It's just nice little, it's pretty empty, which is lovely. Exactly what we like. Those two there are in trouble because he wasn't listening this morning. He knows, look. He knows he's in trouble. Naughty boy. But yeah, anyway, so Trout Creek, we ended up getting some neighbours. So Dave and Marcia and their little pup. So the dogs made a little friend, which was really nice. We ended up just having a chat with them last night around the fire. But it's really nice to meet other people on the road. Normally we're pretty awkward and keep to ourselves, but we thought, nah, let's venture out. Let's try and chat with someone. And they were super lovely. So they're from WA. They live on a boat over there. And they just thought, let's do something different. So they're over here at the moment. But yeah, super lovely couple. But yeah, we're here for the night. Other than that, we are going to head, I believe, to Sloop Reef tomorrow, which is up at Bay of Fires. But yeah, we're going to end the episode here, and we will see you guys in the next one. Cheers.